Hello, Capricorn. It's your girl Cosmic Jazz Tutu, and welcome back to another horoscope reading. So, as you can tell, this is for February 2024. So, just some disclaimers. This is a general reading, and not everything is going to resonate. So, if something does pertain to your story, something does resonate with you, you can definitely take it. But if it doesn't, don't take it. Don't try to make the shoe fit, okay? So with that being said, Capricorn, let me just jump into your reading. So like I did with the other signs, I have this big bucket of anime stickers I was gifted, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to close my eyes, shuffle the stickers, pull one out, or maybe two or three if it comes out, and that will represent your energy in February. And then we'll head into the cards, all right? So Capricorn, and be sure to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and stellium signs, all right? All right, God, Spirit Guides, Great Angels, Ancestors, what messages do you have for Capricorn in regards to February 2024, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? No, I'm not feeling that. I'm feeling this one. Oh, I'm feeling two. Oh, you have three. That is interesting. Okay, so Capricorn, you got three stickers. So let's see. Okay, so the first sticker is from My Hero Academia, and you know I'm an anime geek. So we have Deku, Ida, I forgot her name, Bakugo, and All Might. All right, so we got some heroes on the table. You might be considered a hero. All right, we have Hunter x Hunter, Gon and Killua. And then the last one we have is, I think that's, it starts with an E. It starts with an E, but I forgot. But anyways, I haven't watched that anime yet, but you may have, so we have that. Okay, let me see. What am I getting up? Okay, so Capricorn, here's what I'm getting with February. I'm getting suited up. So Capricorn, you're about to do something pretty big in February. I think you're actually preparing. You've been preparing and training possibly for something in the month of February, or this is going to be continuing in the month of February, because so I'm seeing you with a group of people. Okay, I see you with other people. So obviously they have like these suits and gears on, right? And then even with the heroes, they are suited up. They have their own little uniform. So Capricorn, maybe you work in a profession, or maybe you go to a school where you have to have uniforms. And that also symbolizes how you represent the company or represent the school that you are a part of. Okay. And the fact that I'm getting a lot of like magic and powers and, abilities, I do feel like you're training in the month of February and mastering some type of skill. Okay. This could be a spiritual skill, or this could be something practical, like, I don't know, math, engineering, reading, things of that nature. But I'm seeing you working with other people, and I'm seeing you actively you're training, Capricorn. You're training for something, and you're getting stronger. This can even be like physically, like you're going to the gym, you're eating correctly, and you have a set schedule. Or if it's not that, you're training a skill to become smarter, to become more adaptive to a competition or a test or something of that nature. I'm seeing you do that. Okay, so let's get into the cards. But you're actively working towards something, Capricorn. And when aren't you? When aren't you working on something? Let's see. What does Capricorn need to know about the month of February? Capricorn, month of February. Okay, month of February, Capricorn. We have the Eight of Pentacles reversed. We have the nine of not pentacles, nine of wands reversed. Capricorn, what I'm hearing is you're working smarter, not harder. Okay, so I'm seeing that you're changing things up a little bit. I feel like there was some type of schedule or some type of way of learning or some type of way of training that you were doing prior, but it just wasn't giving you the same results. So I see you changing it up a little bit, and this is going to show more progress for you. Okay, we have the Nine of Pentacles reversed. And then we have the Six of Cups upright. Over energy is the Magician reverse. And it's crazy. Doesn't this look similar to this card? Because we got fire and air. Well, electricity. It looks really similar. Okay. And then we have the... Okay, let me cover it. We have the Devil card as the underlying energy. And this is you, Capricorn. This is you rule over this card. Okay. So, Capricorn... Yes, you are really... So when I say that Devil card, this usually means that you're either trapped in something or you're binded. There's a contract here. So Capricorn, I feel like whatever it is you are a part of, you have some type of contract with it. You are kind of bounded to it in some way. And I don't say that at like in a very negative way. I don't think it's like that. It's more of this is a responsibility. You have a duty and you need to fulfill it in some way. Okay. Now, there is something here along the lines of, so I'm seeing like, you see how there's money here? Okay, so this is definitely dealing with career or training. So whatever this is, again, in the past, Six of Cups, you were training in some type of way, okay? And it just wasn't working. Something just wasn't giving you the results you were looking for. So again, I see you changing, tweaking things a little bit. Okay, so let me break this down. Eight of Pentacles reversed. This is talking about not putting in effort anymore, or lacking effort, or lacking some type of skill, being unable to master, or possibly a delay in mastering a skill. The Nine of Wands reversed can talk about walking on eggshells or tweaking something very cautiously. The Nine of Pentacles reversed can speak of other people. And then the Six of Cups deals with the past or nostalgia or things relating to the past, okay? So I do feel like Capricorn, this can even deal with how you collaborate with other people, because I keep seeing something with other people here. Intuitively, I'm feeling like perhaps you may have had constant issues working with a group. Maybe that was something you always dealt with. Because I'm hearing passive aggressive, so maybe you always dealt with people who are passive aggressive towards you, and it's made you very cautious about how to perform at work or at school, or what you could say to them, because you didn't want to trigger them to be passive aggressive to you. And there was always this weird energy you encounter with your coworkers or with your fellow classmates, and this caused you to kind of like not want to put effort anymore, or not want to show up as you should, because again, you have a duty, you have a responsibility to complete, right? But if you're not in a healthy work environment, I see you kind of like not putting effort. It's like, you know what, I don't care about this anymore because I'm not being treated well. So Capricorn, when I'm picking up in the month of February, especially with the Magician reverse, this can talk about issues with communication. You might be encountering that issue once again, but I do feel like you're going to be approaching it a little bit differently this time, okay? And I'm seeing with this card specifically, you see how they're opposites, or they're showcasing opposites abilities. So I do feel like one of the things you'll be able to do in February is be able to counter, those type of people you usually have issues with, and actually be able to compromise with those who are complete opposites to you. And I'm seeing that this is going to lead to a harmonious environment. And I'm also feeling like this is supposed to help unlock an ability for you to be able to adapt and address different kinds of people. So this is one of the lessons you are dealing with, Capricorn, learning how to adapt based on the group you're in, based on the environment you're in. okay? And not give up so easily on that. Does that make sense? I hope I'm making some type of sense. So let's see, what else does Capricorn need to know? Some of you are in finances, or you're dealing, your career or job deals with budgeting. So I'm getting that intuitively. Yeah, 10 of Wands. It's like you don't want the burden, right? And usually when you are given a lot of things, when things are not working, when people are not compromising, it creates a burden for you, because you usually have to pick up everyone else's slack, or you are the one who has to go above and beyond to get something completed. Okay, yeah, 4 of Wands reversed. This is all about an unstable work environment. See, anything else Capricorn needs to know? And then the Strength card, yeah, that's your weak point, Capricorn. For those who I'm speaking to, your weak point at work or in your career and life purpose is other people. Dealing with people who are just passive aggressive. But I am seeing with the Knight of Coins, slowly but surely, you are working on the skill, you know? Even some of you may have been the ones who were passive aggressive. Maybe you were the issue. That's for some of you. But I'm seeing you actually fixing that and being able to compromise and be open to other people. Yeah. So this is the over energy, Ace of Cups. This is all about forming bonds and connections. Okay, Capricorn. All right. So what I'm going to do real quick, I'm going to get a career card for you, because that's what I'm feeling. All right, Capricorn. So I have this deck that I wrote on. This is for career, money. So I'm going to pull real quick to see what other messages you have for February. Let's see what the messages Capricorn have. Okay, this one's come out. We have parenthood, reconnect with inner child. This could deal with caregiving, babysitting, and nurturing yourself. So perhaps some of you guys are parents, okay? And maybe this collaboration or this project is with another parent. Maybe there's issues between co-parenting. I'm feeling that like that for some of you, and there's issues with money as well. So maybe this is one of the things you are dealing with or encountering in the month of February. But there is also a message about you nurturing yourself in the process, and being easy, taking it easy on yourself, because you have a lot of expectations, Capricorn. And that can be a bit of a burden sometimes, okay? We have counselor, emotionally heal and release the past, career and counseling, psychic work, energy and healing therapy. So Capricorn, maybe this could also be one of your career paths you are working with. Okay, some of you guys might also be fellow psychics. You might be into therapy, but the whole point is to release the past, release past patterns, okay? And that's what I'm getting with the Six of Cups. Releasing issues relating to working in a group, working with another person. Some of you guys have a wound relating to that, okay? You have some type of trauma with working with other people, because maybe you always had to pick up their slack. Maybe you always had to put in more work than them, because you always go above and beyond, all right? And we also have legal matters relating to financial issues, receiving money from legal matters, lawsuits settled. So maybe some of you guys are in you are in a career path dealing with the legal system, justice system, law, things of that nature. Or also you could be in some type of legal matter right now, okay? But the underlying energy, we have celebration, celebrating success and more money. So I do feel like more money is coming in for you, Capricorn, but it's going to take some work, and it's dealing with you unlocking that ability of being able to compromise with people and being able to de-escalate a situation, okay? Yeah, that's your life purpose. This is a very interesting life purpose, but it brings in harmony for you. Okay, so let me pull from over here. Give me a second. Gotta shuffle. For some of you, this is dealing with child support. I'm really getting that. Because I'm seeing like a broken home. I'm seeing a splitting. I'm seeing two people split. Again, if this is your story, take it. If it's not, do not take it. But I'm seeing two people splitting, and I'm seeing kids involved. I'm seeing at least two kids, two children, and I'm seeing issues with money and how to support the kids, you know. We have funnel, period of frustration, lessons to be learned. Okay, yeah, this is a lesson that you're going through. We have apple, temptation will test you. What else does Capricorn need to know? It's crazy because this is kind of your energy too, Capricorn. Let me see. We have ego, triumph over troubles and obstacles. So Capricorn, does February look a little bit annoying? Yes, I do feel like you're gonna be a bit annoyed in February. I mean, and you might be tempted to like lash out or to get overly dramatic and emotional, but you're being called to like not take it too personally and show up level-headed, show up in a different way. Maybe before you were so quick to lash out or you're so quick to get riled up, but approaching this a different way is going to really help you, because I do see you soaring above it with the ego, like you're seeing the bigger picture, and this allows you to overcome all obstacles. It says triumph over troubles and obstacles. So keep that in mind. I do feel like there's a snake here that is trying to get you out your comfort zone, though. Get you out your character. Okay, we have stork, news of a birth or a new business opportunity. And I actually feel like if you change the way you perceive and approach things, I do feel like there's new opportunity coming, especially with business. Maybe some of you are actually pregnant, or you have a child on the way. That's for some of you. Yeah, temporary problems. Heavy on the temporary. So this is just a temporary issue you're dealing with in the month of February. We have kangaroo. I'm getting a lot of like parenthood cards. Unsettled times, need to plan ahead. So yeah, some of you need to like plan for a rainy day, I'm seeing, especially with the clouds. And then we have recognition, reward for merit. So you just have to show up authentically, truthfully, and try your best to be as mature as possible with this situation. Okay, I'm gonna pull one more and then I'll channel a song for you. We have great passion. So yeah, I'm just seeing a lot of like intense energy. So I do feel like February seems a bit tense because you are being challenged to change something within you or how you approach situations in general. And yes, you're being called to be the bigger person, Capricorn. I know you don't want to hear that. I know sometimes you just want to get things off your chest and like lash out, but that's not really going to help you this time. It may have helped you in the past, but this is a completely different beast. So, and then over energy, we have hand, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. So at the end of the day, yeah, and we got rat as the underlying, yeah, someone working against you behind your back. So yeah, this is what you're dealing with, Capricorn. Okay, so yeah, you are dealing with some difficult people at work or school, but I do feel like you're going to be receiving help. You're going to be receiving guidance, and I feel like you're going to have people supporting you during this time, which is a good thing. But the main thing is having control over your own emotions and not being bothered by it. Don't be bothered by what they're doing, okay? Let your money talk. That's what I heard. Let your money talk. Let your skills talk. Do the talking, not the mouth, okay? So there's that. So I'm going to do now is I'm going to channel a song for you, Capricorn. I'm going to shuffle from this deck, and whatever song comes up will be your song for February. So we have Cool Kids by Echo Smith. I think this came out when I was in high school, which was like perfect. Okay, but anyways, let me read the lyrics. She sees them walking in a straight line. That's not really her style. And they all got the same heartbeat, but hers is falling behind. Nothing in this world could ever bring them down. Yeah, they're invisible, and she's just in the background. And she says, I wish that I could be like the cool kids, because all the cool kids, they seem to fit in. I wish that I could be like the cool kids, like the cool kids. Okay, so Capricorn, I know I said work, but I also mentioned school, so some of you guys might be in school, and there's something about you feeling like you just don't fit in, and maybe that is one, yeah, that's tying into that skill that I said you were going to unlock. You're going to be able to address people of different personalities, different cadences. You'll be able to harmonize with people. You'll be able to adapt based on the energy of the environment you're in. And with that being said, Capricorn, I feel like with this song, this is talking about you have issues, or you've been having issues doing that, okay? Feeling like you're left out, feeling like you're always the lone wolf and you are never powerful by yourself, and how other people, when they fit in with a group, they're powerful and they're invincible. No one can tell them anything, but yet you're on the sideline alone, doing things alone. But let me just say this, Capricorn, by you doing that, like, the fact that you're able to stand 10 toes down alone says a lot about you, says a lot about your strength. You don't need others to make you feel powerful or invincible, even though you may feel like, oh, I wish I had a big group around me. But at the end of the day, because you're so different, because you move so differently, you wouldn't even want that energy around you. Hence why we have the rats showing up, right? So with that being said, Capricorn, let me just say, your uniqueness, how you move, how you show up, be it work or school, you bring something unique to the table, and that's why no one can get rid of you. That's why no one can really top you in that manner. But at the same time, I do feel like in February, you are going to be able to merge and infiltrate in different groups and learn how to interact with people. And that itself is a very powerful gift. Learning how to communicate with different types of people and personalities. So that's what you're going to be working with in February, Capricorn. Let me just say, you're learning the same language. You're learning different languages, metaphorically and literally, okay? So with that being said, Capricorn, I hope this resonates. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.